Why Extraction 3 needs to follow Golshifteh Farahani's Nick, not Tyler. While everyone may have tuned into Extraction because of Chris Hemsworth, Golshifteh Farahani's Nick Khan is the best part of the franchise, which is why she would lead it. Based on the graphic novel Ciudad by Andy Parks and directed by the Russo brothers, Extraction became the most watched original movie in Netflix history when it was released in 2020. The film follows Hemsworth's Tyler Rake, an Australian soldier turned mercenary who is tasked with rescuing the kidnapped son of an Indian drug lord. The original film's success prompted a sequel, with Extraction 2 releasing in 2023. It was seen as an improvement on its predecessor, earning a respectable 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, compared to Extraction's 67%. Critics praised the sequel's fight scenes and explosions, but above all else, its performances, and it's no coincidence that Farahani had a bigger role. With Extraction 3 on the way, it's the perfect opportunity to put Nick Khan in the driver's seat and make her the franchise's hero. Golshifteh Farahani plays private military contractor Nick Khan in Extraction. As a military contractor and fellow mercenary of Tyler's, Golshifteh Farahani's Nick Khan proves she's capable in her own right. At the end of Extraction, it's Nick who pulls up in her helicopter to save the day. While yes, Tyler is the one to help Ovi Jr., Rudraksh Jaiswal, escape, he wouldn't have been able to make a clean break if Nick hadn't been there to literally swoop in and save him. Nick's strength as a mercenary is reinforced in the second film. She shows her skills in handling military-grade weapons when she shoots Zurab, and once again allows Tyler to get to safety, proving that she is capable of not only fending for herself, but is capable of helping others as well. It's worth noting that Nick excels in a male-dominated industry. Nearly all the other mercenaries and people she contends with are male, but Nick is able to hold her own and be an indisputable asset to whatever team she is on. Tyler has come to rely on her as an essential part of a mission's success, which is a testament to Nick's capability as a mercenary. Why Nick should lead Extraction 3. Tyler's guilt about his dead son and strained relationship with his ex-wife take up much of the emotional core in the first two Extraction films. This backstory layers out his character, but now that it's been established, it would be a refreshing change of pace if the third film were to focus on Nick's backstory. One of the few concrete details revealed about Nick is that she has a brother Yaz who shows up in Extraction 2 only to be fatally gunned down. If Nick is the protagonist of Extraction 3, the audience could learn more about the nuances of her character and motivations. Nick's character is full of untapped potential. The third film could reveal details about how she grew up and why she decided to become involved in mercenary missions. By exploring Nick's background, Extraction 3 could raise the stakes even higher because it would be made clearer what Nick has to lose by embarking on another mission. Though there's been a recent surge of female action stars, the genre is still predominantly led by men. Extraction 3 could buck the trend and put Nick center stage, which would make the film series stand out in a sea of male-dominated action films. Extraction 3 would have more heart if Nick were the main character. It's clear that Nick is a morally sound character with an emotional center. In Extraction, Kanchi to help Tyler as a way to keep him from indulging in his self-destructive behavior, as she knows that he has suicidal tendencies and substance abuse issues. In fact, she agrees to help out on the mission specifically because she wants to help Tyler get his head on straight. But Nick never shames Tyler for his issues. Instead, she offers to help him on the condition that he stays sober. It would have been easy for the Russo brothers to make Nick a love interest for Tyler, like so many female characters in action movies. However, Nick's kindness and concern for Tyler are strictly out of platonic affection. She respects him as a friend and a colleague, and her level of care speaks to her character. Nick's compassion is also seen in the second film, when she thinks it's wrong to prolong Tyler's suffering and wants his life support plug pulled. Thankfully, her pulls through, but it's clear that Nick is concerned about him being as comfortable as possible, even when Tyler is looking death in the face. She is also essential in orchestrating Tyler's post-coma living situation. Nick helps set him up in the peaceful mountains of Austria because she wants him to find peace due to all the chaos present in his life, proving that she is considerate of others. It's rare to see this level of heart in an action hero, and would be a refreshing change of pace not only for Extraction 3, but the action genre as a whole. So far, few details about Extraction 3 have come to light, so Nick still has a chance to be the star of the show. Screenwriter Joe Russo has only said that the Extraction threequel is in development and will likely begin filming next year. Apparently, there are plans to give Nick her own spin-off film with her brother, but again, few details have been released, and the project isn't officially confirmed. Hopefully, Extraction 3 will feature Golshifteh Farahani's Nick as the protagonist because she is worthy of being the hero of her own story.